Teaching techniques. Before we start looking at group data, it would be a good idea to recap the inequalities signs and what they mean. This is less than, and this is less than or equal to. The greater than and greater than or equal to signs are not needed in this topic, but can still be revised at the same time. What does this mean? This means that the value of x is between 120 and 125. This bar under this less than sign tells us to include 120. But because there is no bar under this less than sign, we do not include 125. So this means 120 up to, but not including 125. This new class interval means 120 to 125, not including 120, as there is not a bar under this less than sign, but it does include 125. So this is everything over 120 up to and including 125. Once students have done this revision of inequalities and done some work on what these all mean, it should be fairly straightforward for them to put data into the grouped frequency table. Our first value is 121. This is between 120 and 125. Next is 130. There are two class intervals it could go in which include 130, here and here. So we need to carefully look at our inequality signs. Because this sign does not have a bar underneath, the inequality means not to include 130 in this group. This group is from 125 up to but not including 130. Because we do have a bar underneath this less than sign, we do include the 130 in this group. So 130 goes in this group here. When designing these questions, it can be useful to include an ambiguous number like this, which could go into two different groups.